It was coming, and it was coming hard. Hello everybody, welcome. I'm Lou Marie, and as always, actually, I did not forget where I left off, because we just did this one.
So, for the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Absolutely positive. We heard it firsthand, together with the Bellabog Industries people.
Is that a pun there? First hand? Whose hand?
Monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course. But the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to Hand once it passes through the hollow.
Explain to me what hand is?
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at investigating this kind of weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PopSec officer seems decent, though. Being willing to put all that aside and hand over the case. Oh, it's getting late. I can't stay and chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Who's
Thanks,
Rain
Nicole.
again?
Bye. Hey, Wise.
I take it that you've told Nicole about the mission to find Rain.
Yeah, Nicole figured that we were related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask. I explained everything and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Coleda also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since we don't have a lot on our plate right now, let's drop by the public security office sometime in the next couple of days.
Oh, are we turning ourselves in?
Don't joke around. If Barry hadn't noticed it, there's a real chance we might have been stopped by a public security officer.
What we're doing is illegal, right? How big is a crime? If we were to turn ourselves in or get caught, how big a punishment would be? Would it be like a few years in jail, or would it be like straight up death sentence? Like, what would the sentence be?
Driver's licenses are about to expire.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and Second Assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Second assistant. Is she referring to Belle or me?
Let's visit their office in Lumina Square soon then, to collect our new driver's licenses.
You guys don't have to do a test?
The metro to Lumina Square is always crowded. Let's just drive there.
Joke's on you, I can fast travel. Lumina Square. I saw a chest. Or a crate. I saw another crate. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and collect all those crates. I think I got all the crates, probably except for the ones that are inside the actual buildings themselves. Don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but I have played this game. I have, however, not gotten this far. I have only gotten as far as meeting Geppetto, and that was it. Everything from there to here has been completely new territory for me. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know anything. So everything here is completely new for me.
This is exhausting. I had no idea it'd be so hard to find a parking space here. We should have...
I did not mean to skip that.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. But we haven't gotten much exercise lately, so let's just consider it a workout?
You're the one who never exercises. The only time you run is when you're using Eos's body.
They go to a gym, or do they just like run in place?
Speaking of things we haven't done lately, it's been ages since we had a good meal. Since that dinner with the cunning hares, right?
No wonder you were so enthusiastic about going out today. So that's what you were really after.
We deserve to treat ourselves with all our hard work lately.
Dude, the music in this game is always so good. I did the beach event thing with Alice and the other person. That beach music, I did not like it. Could not wait to just get done with that. And being forced into those like little cutscenes things when you can't skip it, I did not like that music whatsoever.
What do you think? How about we have a meal somewhere nearby when we're done?
Okay. Anything but a buffet.
Hooray! You're the best. Let me see what's good around here. Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Don't tell me it's broken.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry. I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Uh-huh.
Not gonna lie, if that was me, I would probably not go back to that city. Yeah, I got saved. Why is someone driving on the sidewalk at full speed? I was gonna say, I've never been to a buffet before, but I've been to Golden Corral. Is that a buffet?
Juyuan, Qingyi, thank you so much for your help this afternoon. If it weren't for you acting so fast, I'd probably be lying in the hospital right now.
You'd be dead. You'd be straight up isekai'd. You would not be in the hospital. You'd be dead.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Did her voice change? I swear to God. I saw her character trailer. Is that the same voice?
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident.
I don't like her voice that much. It's too high-pitched. I understand it's supposed to be a little girl, a bit weird. What is that in the background? It should be a little bit lower.
But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Thanks again for your help, you two.
What details could we give them? We were walking on the sidewalk like normal people, and a car was coming at us full speed, real hard. What more details do you need? It was coming, and it was coming hard.
What? Oh! Hey, yo, what the fuck? What do you mean by that?
If you pass by 6th Street in the future, be sure to visit our video store. I'll give you a free membership card.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hold on, Qingyi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
I forgot the whole thing was paused. I was talking for like a solid 30 seconds, and I'm not going to repeat myself.
What a coincidence. I want to discuss that too. But we shouldn't talk here. Their office is still nearby.
Let's head home first.
We just got here, now we're heading home. It's safe. If that did happen to us, I would just straight up leave and never come back, but you guys just got here.
All right, we can finally get back to our earlier discussion. About Juyuan and Qingyi. I knew you'd noticed too. It's not our first time meeting them.
If I remember correctly, Jinui is a robot?
After Belobog called PubSec in the Hollow, weren't they the officers who investigated? You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Good thing I didn't give us away, or we could have been in trouble.
We might bump into them again soon, so we should check the visual record of the investigation, just to be safe.
Fairy, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded.
They were at the thing.
Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the hollow after the bamboo with your carrot malfunctioned.
Oh, this is a flashback.
Then you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty bamboo?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
That's one creepy face you're looking. Do you have a poker face?
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this bamboo. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Chingy. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the hollow for now. Seems like Bellabog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
The hell?
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious monster? I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department.
He sounds like an asshole.
Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need
Oh, yeah.
headlines tomorrow.
He's an asshole, alright.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So, it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see, Zhu, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows now, my election, the citizens will surely panic. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
We've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's been given to hand? I mean, you did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted subordinates. So, I have a very important task for you.
It's clearly a very unique etheractive being, yet Inspector Bringer wasn't interested in the slightest. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Oh, now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. What's so special about this seminar that he has to send Juyuan and Qingyi to manage it?
Fairy, are you able to bring up any info related to the seminar?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district.
I was not listening to a single word she was saying. I completely zoned out.
To
I'm not
provide
reading all that,
citizens
though.
With practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, Commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
Speaking of reading, I just want to go on a little rant here. I don't hate this person, but I do watch Nicholas Light. I am sort of tuning in to his Star Rail content. I think he said was, well, he didn't say it, but it was in a title. I think he might have said it, and I just skipped over it because I just didn't care. He said there's a lot of reading in Star Rail. There isn't. There's dialogue in it. You can hear the characters talking. The only things you really need to read are the stuff you pick up, the trash cans you come into contact with, random side quests that you can or don't want to read. You should have skip buttons for that. I've been going past in the Atlas thing. For some reason I cannot use a skip button. There's really no reading in Star Rail. They have voices. You can just watch them speak, so you don't have to read it unless you do want to read it. It's fine if he skips dialogue, because I'm not going to lie to you, some of the early game dialogue you don't really need to know. You just go, okay, they're talking about this, or they're going to talk about this. I'll just skip all this. I already know what's going on. Being dialogue, that's fine. Him not really caring about the dialogue, it's fine. When he says stuff like, okay, I'm interested in this, so I'll listen to this, that's fine. I feel like there's not really much reading in Star Rail unless you choose to read. If you're one of the, like him, he reads faster than they speak. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when they speak, stop, so I'm going, oh, they must be done talking, until they start talking again, and I'm like, why not just keep on continuing? I like his content. I like the Star Rail stuff. I like him. I feel like he's one of the very few YouTubers actually keeps it real from his heart. That's what I like. Like, he does a little too much when he says Star Rail has too much reading in it. You don't have to read if you don't want to, but if you do read, that's on you. And if you complain that there's too much reading, I feel like that's on. It's like smoking cigarettes, right? Like, if you smoke a lot of cigarettes to the point where you go in to your like doctors and they say, hey, your lungs are terrible, I feel like you can't blame cigarette companies for that. Especially when people die from smoking cigarettes, I feel like you shouldn't blame the cigarette company itself, because you know the risks, right? It's like jumping on a trampoline. You know you have a risk of breaking a bone or not landing properly. And if you do it, you don't blame the trampoline companies, because you know the risks. You don't think of them in the moment, but you know the risks. Smoking cigarettes, if you get real sick from it or someone dies from it, do not blame the cigarette companies, because you know the risk. Everyone tells you, school tells you, everyone tells you, don't do drugs, kids. That's what they all say. So I feel like if someone dies from smoking cigarettes, that's on them. They shouldn't have been doing that in the first place. I don't even understand why people smoke in the first place. They smoke and then they cough a bunch. And it's like, are you okay? They're like, yeah, I'm fine. It's like, I don't think you're okay. You're coughing a lot there. Just my little rant there. But they always say, don't do drugs. There's a whole health class that basically tells you that doing drugs is bad and what effect it can have on you. Anyways, off topic here. I like Nicholas Light. I like his content. I like Star Wars. I love him. Life is unfair. You just gotta deal with it. It's unfair, but that in turn makes life fair for everyone, because it's unfair to everyone. If life is unfair for everyone, life is fair.
So, it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. You hear that, Wise? Juyuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. Must be quite the honor for a public security officer, right? What do you think about this seminar?
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So we really should go show our support.
Okay, it's decided then. We'll tell Jiyuan and Qingyi we'd like to attend the event when they come to 6th Street in a few days.
Like, seriously, what's a PubSec officer gonna think when they walk through this door and they just look around and they see this door there and they go, what the hell is that? So they go closer and they just see that. Like, you're like, what the hell is that? What's going on in the background? And they see just that. They're gonna go, what the hell is that? They're gonna try to open the door and then boom, right there. What are you gonna do? What's gonna happen?